And you look at these rosters, a lot of talent in the backcourt.
Oh, a sign of the times, BA. Agility and skill is in demand, and that is on display tonight.
Making a switch here. Here's Caruso. Outside Irving. Elbow shot. And he connects with a jumper.
I got a question for you. How do you defend Irving in the pick and roll? He's so quick and his ball handling is so good. Absolutely, virtually impossible.
Now here's Barrett. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. Westbrook drives. And the officials called goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
He almost blocked that shot in time, just a man a second late. You really get it all with Russell Westbrook. His versatility as a player is truly exceptional. That's what allows him to crank out triple-doubles one after another.
Outside Irving. Pass to Turner. Jacks up a three. And no good. And Charlotte going the other way now. And while Westbrook has led the league in triple-doubles many seasons, I think that stat is also a testament to his hustle.
Yeah, when it comes to pure energy, Westbrook is maybe unmatched. He's the ultimate hard worker. Every minute he's on the floor, he's doing his best to make an impact on the game.
They set the pick. Here's Irving. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It goes on Russell Westbrook.
You know, I like how Irving also keeps the defense guessing, keeps them off balance, and he's so crafty and creative around the basket.
I'll tell you, man, Irving can do many things for your ball club. But at the top of the list, he's a tremendous shooter with great range and great confidence.
Here's Wade. A valuable part of their offense, averaging a little more than 16 a game. Knocks down the long J.
Nice look from Porzingis. Good vision there. That's what he has to do with the ball in his hand. Scan the floor, see what's available, keep his teammates involved as much as possible.
Pass to Weber. Good work defensively by Cousins. You know, if you were to hand-select a player to take the last shot for you, no one would bat an eye if it chose Kyrie Irving.
Ever since his shot over Steph Curry in 2016, Irving's been a legend. And some of it's his mental approach. People say he marches to the beat of a different drum. That may help him in those big moments. B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice.
And guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and one foot.
Caruso. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. And Westbrook draws the double. Porzingis for three. Bearing his second of 3 attempts.
Boy, they're on fire right now, cooking with gas, starting this one out 4-5.
Lets it fly. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his first personal
Right there, Irving does a nice job of anticipating the contact, so he braces himself for it and then works through it.
Both free throws good from Irving.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
To the paint. Kicks it out to Barrett. Pass break, Philadelphia. And denied. He sends it right off the glass.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
They kick it out to Porzingis. Pass to Westbrook. He takes it in. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. And there's 1:45 left in the opening quarter. Yep, count it. Irving's got 10 points in the game. Here's Wade, a valuable part of their offense, averaging a little more than 16 a game. To the middle. Here's Westbrook, and it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
You know, Westbrook able to score from anywhere. He just is so assertive and confident in what he can do out there.
All right, coming up to the floor right now, it's your Sixers and Kings. Substitution for the away team. Ball.
The Sixers trailing. They set the screen. Pass to Caruso. It's stolen. Fast break. Here come the Hornets. Outside Porzingis. Here's Bull. .56 seconds left to play in the first. And he's all alone. The finish. Blocked. Now the Hornets moving it up. Up ahead. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
Outstanding work from Porzingis that time, creatively sending that one home.
Out to the wing. Back to Irving. Pass to Turner. 6 on the shot clock. And here is Irving. Ooh, stolen by Westbrook. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Outside Barrett. And it's Charlotte with another.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
The drive by Irving. Here's Turner. No good on the buzzer beater. And so it's Charlotte with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And from what we've seen from the Hornets, what's your take so far?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
To the inside. Here's Wade. And he makes it on the layup. He's got 5.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't have it.
And that was good. Clark, a lot's been made of small ball in the NBA, but you look at the teams making deep playoff runs, and they've got size.
Well, I think you need both. I think you need a combination of size and skill, and you also need a nice blend of youth and experience. All of that makes for championship caliber teams. But the game of basketball is always going to be a game of skill, and size can enhance that skill.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
All right, B.A. Russell Westbrook last season said titles won't define him. He said, quote, I grew up in the streets. I'm a champion. I don't have to be an NBA champion. My legacy isn't based on what I do on this court. It's what I do off the floor. How many people I'm able to impact and inspire.
Oh, different perspective, Allie. Good stuff.
And, you know, guys, Wade is a terrific teammate, always willing to give up the ball and share the sugar, if you will, especially when his teammate is wide open.
And that one's good. Irving.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Pass to Bull. Outside Porzingis. Here's Wade. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Yeah, a communication breakdown. Two guys thinking in opposite directions. The pass winds up in the
For the
stands.
Sixers. All right, fans, on your feet, make some noise. Who wants this shirt? Checking in for the away team.
The Hornets with a lead. Westbrook with it. Drives to the hoop. And here is Barrett. Pass to Porzingis. Here's the three. And that one's good. Bull. 5 points in the game.
You know, he's really a good passer for a big man, guys. Porzingis, very solid in setting up his teammates. You know, playing for the Knicks, Porzingis did a lot of initiating in the post. His shot diet has changed since the injury. He's much more spot up and catch and finish now.
Whiteside can't get it to go.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
And Reddish gets it to go.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
You know, for a max contract player to accept a change in play style as KP has, Clark, it's not always easy.
No, it really isn't, BA. And I think it's a credit to how much he puts the team first. I mean, he's willing to sacrifice and adjust his game for the greater good, and he's very effective in his role. That always helps, too.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
White on the wing, going inside, and he buries his first look.
And their offense seems to be coming around. Now they're shooting upwards of 50% from the field.
And, you know, that's a really good sign. I mean, they stumbled out of the gate, but they're starting to look a little better now and regaining some ground.
Back to Westbrook. And stolen by Bagley. White drives in. Tipped. Left side, Payton. Porzingis sets a screen. Let's go with a three. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
3 points.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Charlotte.
Well, in their first half of play, they're closing out aggressively. The block shots, a key indicator of their activity defensively.
They've gotten their fair share of points off turnovers so far tonight, too.
Here's Westbrook. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
Personal foul. At the line for the Hornets.
That free throw good from Porzingis.
Injuries aside, you know, Porzingis' growth here in the league, I think, has been really quite rapid. It's clear that he puts in the time in practice to continue to refine his scoring ability and overall skill set.
Here's Bull. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Yeah, and they're really getting pummeled on points in the paint here.
For Philadelphia.
The Hornets making a switch here. And here are the 76ers. Pass to O'Neal. They need this. There's the drive. Can't hit from in close. Down low. Here's Cousins. He's off on the layup. White on the wing. Launches a three. Sinks the tray. White's got 5 now. And so it's Charlotte with it. They led the game at 1 point by 20. And Payton, here we go. Pass to Morris. 4-3. Weber pulls it in. White for 3. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And through one half, it... And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Now here's Westbrook. It's Barrett on the wing. Here he goes. The jump hook. He can't hit that time. And it's Philadelphia the other way.
One thing you know when defending Barrett, he wants to get to the rim every chance he can.
Pass to Turner. Outside White. Right side Irving. Rebounded by Russell Westbrook. And you know, Grant, on his attacks to the basket, Barrett is looking for points, a foul, or both.
Oftentimes initiating the contact, too. As he gets more established in the league, he'll get more calls to go his way.
And Barrett drops them both. And Philadelphia calls time here.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Now the 76ers with it, trailing by 19. All right, time for an injury report.
Thanks. I caught up with the head athletic trainer for the 76ers. They've concluded it's a pinched nerve in the neck, causing a pins and needles type of feeling in the arm. It's a blow to a team that was hoping to be healthy coming down the stretch. It looks like their depth will be tested now.
Well, and Ali, it appears that he needs some work done before he comes back to this one.
And we all know that if it's something he can play through, he'll be back, no doubt. And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Irving for three. He can't get it to go. So the Hornets will take it the other way.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there, but the ref saw it otherwise.
Inside. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to go on to Marcus Cousins. The first one falls. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Here's Wade. He's got 13.
Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
Yeah, you said the key word there, balanced. I mean, their big lead owes as much to their defense as their offense.
And it's the Hornets on the break. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Fades. And that one's long.
Good shot, gone bad. Got to finish there.
And Irving gets it to go. Irving's got 17 points.
You know, his job is really to carry the load offensively, and that's exactly what Irving is doing tonight.
And it's Barrett off the drive. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh?
Not when he can throw it down like that. Boom!
Ooh, stolen by Westbrook. Here's the break.
Yeah, you better mind the ball when you've got Russell Westbrook defending you. This guy stays in front, and he's got active, aggressive hands.
Outside Irving. Pass to Caruso. Here's O'Neal, guarded by Barrett. It's a one-on-one situation. Westbrook right side. Now here's Porzingis. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
Boy, we know what a skilled passer Westbrook is, but you still got to appreciate that dime there. Very impressive.
Irving for three. Book it again. 7 for 12 and going at the defense.
He's really carrying the load, but no man can do it all by himself.
Porzingis for three. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook. 15 points in the game.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Pass to Irving. Shoots over Cousins.
Cousins not one to be challenged there. Tenacious denial. Boy, just not scoring with the efficiency he'd like to. Tough quarter for him.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Here's Irving. Misses off the left iron.
I like the aggressive approach. He's going to have to be more efficient.
Kicks it out to Westbrook. And stolen by Irving. Pass to Weber. 2 on the clock. No luck on that one. And so it's Charlotte in total control. Up by 29 going into the break. Defense is setting the tone. And more NBA action on. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Now done. There's a screen by Whiteside. Pass to Bagley. And here's White, guarded by Morris. It's White with a drive. And he lays it up and in. Westbrook with it. Driving in. And Westbrook slams it home.
Man, I tell you what, one of the things I love about Westbrook is the ferocity with which he attacks the rack. When he's driving inside, he's trying to punish the defender and the basket.
And it's Whiteside with a big finish.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
Westbrook outside. Morris left side. Fires the three. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on D.
Back to Dunn. Pass to White. And he drives in. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it.
Yeah, highly efficient. Nothing extra special there. Just effective.
It's just a bad foul. Gotta be smarter than this.
Great frustration right there, and I agree with you. Self-control of your emotions are a must-have if you're going to play winning basketball.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
2 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Here's Morris. Oh, and a slam dunk by Morris.
And clearly not enough defensive presence there.
Boy, he just took advantage and a ferocious jam.
And guys, that'll get his heart rate up a little bit, I can tell you that. Watch out, he can be a dangerous player when his motor is revved up that way.
Driving inside.
And you know, Wade doesn't mess around when he's driving inside now. Exceptional at taking off from the launching pad and flying in for the dunk.
If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Morris with it. Irving picks him up. And It's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Hornets.
Defensively, they've played with a high energy level tonight, and all the steals we've seen a result of that aggressiveness.
Yeah, I think you also have to give them a lot of credit for how well they've risen up to meet shooters to challenge shots in this game. A lot of blocked shots tonight.
And it's Barrett off the drive. Second chance effort. Out to the right wing. Pass to Wade. Three-pointer. They get it back. Here's Cole. And that one is stuffed right through.
Padding the stat sheet, getting the board and the hoop all on one play.
Yep, he's earning his coach's appreciation.
Hard work on the offensive glass always does that. I mean, his fans will remember the dunk, but the coaches love the rebound.
And some have said the pandemic increased the league's interest in a potential expansion. Grant, is that something you'd like to see?
You know, I wouldn't mind that at all. I mean, it just speaks to the league continuing to be popular and continuing to grow throughout the world. So we all know there'd be a hefty expansion fee, but there's some great markets out there that love the game of basketball and would really embrace a team. You know, one city that comes to mind, Seattle. So maybe it'll happen. I'm hoping it does.
Down low. Wade misses. 1:11 left to play in the fourth.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Hornets.
Their shot blocking was a huge advantage in this game.
Yeah, I love the excellent defense in the paint. It led to a lot of key stops.
And with this performance, they'll have claimed their 8th win of the year.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exit.
Irving for three. Sends it home from three-point land. Irving's got 30.
Always great from deep. I don't think Irving has gotten enough credit for how lethal he is from behind the arc.
Here's Wade. Pass to Bull. And here is Barrett. The three ball. Weber pulls it in. And here is Irving. From deep three-point range. Out to the right wing. Tries again. And he hits the jumper for two.
You can't allow Irving that look. You just can't give him that. He's too talented a player.
And so it's the Hornets taking care of business in this one. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup
The cover.